Coach, let's start with Nate Sudfeld last week. His first game back from injury seemed very comfortable, put up some good numbers statistically. How has he been able to continue to progress this week headed to East Lansing?
Well, as he, had hurt his ankle a few weeks back, even going in the Ohio State game, he was really kind of limited in practice and did some stuff. Last week, he was more healthy than he'd been in a couple weeks. He had a great week of practice, led to a good game. Came out of that game in good health, has had another good week of practice. He's going to get a great challenge from a really, really good Michigan State defensive football team. They're always good. They challenge everything. But he's had a good week of practice. I know it's going to be a difficult challenge, but I know he's looking forward to the test. It's going to be a great challenge for him.
Coach, you described earlier in the week the team's mad about what's happened over the last couple of weeks, a couple of tough losses, last week specifically. How has the team can embrace that feeling and push that to this weekend and going forward in the rest of the season, use that in a positive manner?
Yeah, and I don't know if to say it's mad. It's not negative, frustrated. It's not like there's negativity, but there's and it's not disappointment. But there's a fighting sense that they've got that we've been gaining on it. And we're there, and there's a lot of good things. We hadn't been able to close a few games out in this month, but early in the year we were. We came from behind in several games. We played strong at the end. I think we basically have 7 games that have came down to the last possession. You count the Florida Internationals going in, we have a pick 6. So even the games that weren't one possession scores, every game except Penn State has came down the fourth quarter. We're 4-2 in those games, and so last game didn't go our way at the end. We've got to work and build on that, but again, we're trying to keep the team with a positive energy, not sugarcoating anything, but continue to improve, continue to bring the fighting energy. We've had a great week of practice. We have a great group of seniors and leaders, and we're going to go out this week and get after it and do the best we can against a great football team.
East Lansing, a very challenging place to play with the talented team on the other sideline as well in Michigan State. Can you narrow it down to maybe a couple of the bigger keys for the Hoosiers to be able to be successful?
We're going to have to be good in all phases. I mean, you're going to, you can't have, kicking field issues and short fields. You can't have turnovers. You can't let them run the ball, give up good plays. Offensively, you got to have conversions and lead to touchdowns, and they're good defensively, so they make the. But all 3 phases are going to have to contribute. You're going to have to keep playing the whole game. They're a very prideful team, and they've won a lot of close games. They're talented enough to make big plays and have great success, but they're a winning program that keeps playing, so you've got to keep playing. More than anything, you got to be very assertive and go after it, know what you're doing. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You can't try to play perfect. You can't go out there unsure of yourself. We've got to be very decisive in what we're doing because to play a good football team, you got to go after them. We got to do our best this week.
Best of luck, Coach. Thank you.